Hey guys, Fred and Sheila McCoy with the Hatfield McCoy Museum in Liberty, Kentucky. FredMcCoy.com for all the information. It's going to be a short video. I know I say that a lot and then we end up 10 or 12 minutes, but it should be a 4 or 5 minute video, hopefully. I just wanted to cover something I'd read earlier, and it's talking about Jim Vance. And it says that Jim Vance and Cap Hatfield were ambushed while they were hunting by the McCoys from Kentucky. And that's not true. This would have been January the 8th, 1888. We all know what happened on January the 1st, New Year's Eve, New Year's night. That's when they burnt the cabin down. So that would have been January the 1st. So 7 days later, the McCoys from Peter Creek, Blackberry, Pond Creek, anywhere, not just McCoys, but the different family members from
the
friends
area.
and family.
From the area?
From the Pond Creek, Blackberry area, Peter Creek area, had all joined forces with Randall McCoy, Frank Phillips, Jim McCoy, and they were seeking retribution for what they had done to Randall's cabin and to his children.
And Sarah.
Now, and to Sarah. They'd gone to West Virginia. They'd crossed the river down at Thacker, and they saw Jim Vance's wife. She was taking food to them. They were actually hiding in the woods. Now, remember, we done a video the other day where somebody had made the statement that they never brought no Hatfields to justice. They never got Devil Ants, and that person was right. They never got Devil Ants, never got Cat. But the reason they didn't, and we made it clear in that video, is that they were hiding. They were hiding all the time. Pretty hard to get people when you're on the move or you're hiding. Same way with Jim Vance and Cap Hatfield. They were hiding. They wasn't hunting in the woods. And there was a smart person that actually commented on that section. I don't know who it is, don't even know the person, but they commented, they said the Hatfields and Jim Vance never went hunting. They never went hunting. They were too afraid to get in the woods, afraid they was going to run up on either a bounty hunter, detective, or some of the family members from the McCoy side. And I find that easy to believe. I think that's probably true. So that's very observant of somebody and very brave of them to speak up on these pages, because when you tend to tell the other side, they tend to delete you from those Facebook pages. So Jim Vance and Cap Hatfield were not hunting in the woods. Jim Vance and Cap were hiding in the woods. It was 7 days after they burnt the cabin down and killed more of Randall McCoy's children and beat his wife, and they were hiding. They knew that the posses were out there. They'd already heard. They've done got the message, because they started out the next day. Frank Phillips got everybody together the next day, and they were on the move. And it wasn't just one posse. They had split up, and they were going in different directions. Some to Mate Creek, some to Thacker, some to Newtown. They were all over the place. And how they got Jim Vance and Cap was that his wife had brought him some food. And when they come down the meter, Cap had stayed in the woods at the wood line. And he had come down to get the food from his wife. And as soon as they saw Jim Vance, they took off after him. And he took off running through the woods and got back up there to where Cap is and telling him they're coming. And Cap took off, of course. But anyway, it's Fred and Sheila McCoy. We're at the Hatfield McCoy Museum. I think that's it. Hey, what was I going to say? Hey, let me make a point of something.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, you're going to correct that one. We was just looking over a video a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't review these and we just do them. And
That's my fault.
She posts them. No, that's my fault, because between dementia and just going too fast, I get tongue-tied and I call the wrong people sometimes. I get something in my mind and I may be thinking about this person while I'm talking about that one, and a few minutes
Put
ago,
them together.
I put them together. So
Everybody does that every now and then. It's
she's-
okay.
She's going to correct it when we get home this
Yeah.
evening, but
Sorry for the mix-up.
a few minutes ago I said, I was discussing, it's the last video before this one, and it says that Jim McCoy beat Sally.
Nope.
I meant Jim Vance. And
Yeah.
If she'll post that at the bottom. She'll
Yeah.
change it to Vance, but I
It's a
meant
little
Jim
oops.
Vance beat Sally.
I'm sure they knew what you meant.
Well, and if they don't, I guess we just had a domestic at the McCoy families, but that was Jim Vance that beat Sally. Other than that, there was one other thing I was going to correct that we did upstairs the other day, and that I made a mistake on. But anyway, we was talking about the pictures the other day on Browning, Sissy Hatfield, Wall Hatfield's daughter, Brownie.
Right.
And we had her picture on the wall with her bonnet, and then we had her picture beside of her shoes
And her purse.
Purse. You know what we should have put in that case too is her cane.
Oh, snap.
We've also got her little cane.
Yeah.
And it's over there hanging on the wall, but
Hang
it
it.
should be in that case, and we'll change that. But, and I started talking about where we've got such a large accumulation. The reason we put pictures, sometimes duplicate pictures, it's like we do with Stephen Hatfield throughout. When you see Stephen Hatfield's picture with something, that tells me where we got that. And same way with Sissy's shoes and her purse and her cane and her bonnet. It lets us know when we see that picture. Well, it's just like Jimmy Wolford's stuff here.
Yeah.
Here's Jimmy Wolford's album, but here's a picture of Jimmy Wolford
Yeah, all of these.
right before he passed away. That's him in the
Yeah.
nursing home.
God love him.
And that's what we try to do. We try to put these pictures along with their guns or things like that
See?
so we can relate to who they belong to. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching the videos. We hope you're enjoying them. We've got through most of the controversial part, not all of it. We've got one or two controversial videos coming out.
Yeah.
They were supposed to come out last week, and we didn't put them out this week, and may not put them out next week. They're controversial. They're true.
Yeah.
And but when we put them out, we'll make sure we got plenty of time to answer phone calls and text messages and all that, because I'm sure we'll get some, maybe some information on it. In fact, might even get some rebuttal. Also, this is her page, and she always says like, subscribe, and if you would, I've been noticing some people giving these videos a thumbs up. And that's great. If you don't care, do that. And that does tell us if we're doing okay, if you like the videos. And same way, if some of you's out there and you don't like the videos or you don't think they're correct, give them a thumbs down. It's all right. We're big people. If you give a thumbs down, it'd be nice. You don't have to give your name, or all you got to do is call my cell phone and leave
Tell
a
us
message.
what you didn't like
Huh?
about it. Tell us what you didn't like.
Tell us where we're wrong, or
Yeah.
what we should have changed, or what you didn't like about it, so maybe we can correct it. Maybe all of us working together, we can make this whole thing better and get some information, correct some information, and everybody does good. Thanks for watching, ooh.
Oh, no. Good morning, guys. Hope you're having a great morning. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Tell us a joke.
I don't have one. Sorry.